So what's up, my magic beauties? It's your girl Missy Magic, and I'm back with another episode of In the Life with Missy Magic. To my new people, hey y'all, I'm Missy Magic. To my returning people, welcome back, y'all.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later you can show me things.
So your girl is in the car doing this video because I'm at the gym, but my watch is like, it was dead, so it's charging. So I was like, well, why not go ahead and knock out a video while that is charging, and then we'll go get it in the gym. Let's see, let me see what the percentage is, because I don't want to do a really long video. I have plenty of them, and I don't want to do a really long one and be out here too long. So it's only on 20%. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna do assumptions about Leo women. So it is my season. Well, it's not yet, but by the time I drop this video, it will be my season, or it'll be close to my season. It'll be in my birthday month, let's just say that. I'm a Leo woman, and I went on Google and I wrote down some assumptions about Leo women, and I'm gonna let y'all know if I agree, if I disagree, why I agree, why I disagree, if it pertains to me. I don't know many Leo women. So really, when I answer these questions, it's really gonna be based on me and how I feel about myself, because I don't know that many Leo women. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna get straight into the video. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, because I'm going hard before my birthday, so I had to come up with different ideas. So let me know what y'all think about this idea. Okay, so the first one is fiery temper. Me personally, I've never just had like a really bad temper to where it gets me in an ample amount of trouble. Like when I was in high school, like I had a small temper where like things could just make me snap like that, like go off on somebody, but not like a temper to where I'll put my hands on somebody. So I don't have like a fiery temper. Just got a bad mouth, a real bad mouth, but it's way better than what it used to be. Born leader. Now I do agree with this. I've always been a leader. I've never been the type to follow anyone. I've never been the type to be peer pressured into anything. I've never been the type to be peer pressured into anything. I've always been able to make my own decisions. So I do think that that is a great assumption about this Leo woman. I am definitely a natural born leader. Yeah. Okay, speaks her mind. I definitely do speak my mind, but I speak my mind less now, because I feel like when I was speaking my mind, I didn't have a filter, and I had to learn how to speak my mind without, you know, tearing someone else down. Because a lot of people when they label themselves as real, they think being real is just speaking their mind and saying however they feel, regardless of how it affects that other person. That is not what real is, and that's what I thought real was. So yes, I do speak my mind, but now I try to speak my mind when someone asks for my opinion. I don't like to just give my opinion. Now if you ask me for my opinion, then I have the right to speak my mind and say however I feel, and I'm gonna try to say it in the most respectful way as possible, because I do have to consider the other person's feelings. But yes, I do speak my mind. If you ever want to know something, Missy Magic will definitely tell you. You gotta ask my friends about me, baby. That's a fact. That's a fact for sure. Okay, determined. Absolutely. Me having a college degree, you know, it's a prime example of how determined I am, because it took me 4.5 years to get it, which was an extra semester, plus I set a semester off. And most times when people sit semesters out, they don't ever go back to finish. So I'm very determined. When I have a goal set in mind, it doesn't matter how long it takes me to reach that goal, I'm going to reach that goal. Yeah, it's just that, because I know what I want out of life. I know where I want to be, and I know the different things that I want. So yeah, I have to be determined. I don't have no choice. Like, but yes, I'm a very determined individual, and I love that. I love that about me. Creative. I will say I'm creative, but like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll say like a 6 or a 7. yeah, I'm creative when it comes to like thinking of different ideas and helping people with different ideas. I'm very creative when it comes to gifts as well. Like if I know exactly what my person or what this person likes, I'm very creative when it comes to gifts. Yeah, so I would say I'm creative, but I would say like a 7. Yeah, I said a 7. Loyal. Yes, this is top. This is number 1 for me. I am very loyal. Sometimes when I don't need to be, but that's just me. That's just me. Like, just like if I'm talking to somebody and I really like somebody, I don't keep my options open, and I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. And I guess it just depends on the person that you're dealing with, whether you need to keep your options open or not, because I do that with everybody. If I see myself liking somebody and I see that I can build a future with this person, it's like, okay, forget everybody else. Everybody else is getting cut off, and I'm focusing on this one person. I'm loyal to this one person. And sometimes that comes back to bite me in the ass. Just like my previous, you know, situation. I was with him for a year and 3 months, which is a long time to be with somebody and not be in a relationship. So I was loyal to him for a year and 3 months just to not ever be a girlfriend, and just for him to end up sticking around with his ex. So it came to bite me in the ass. So that's why I said it's important to know like who you dealing with, and when to be loyal to that person, because some people don't deserve your loyalty. But yes, I am very loyal, even when it comes to friendships. Very loyal individual. Let's see, trustworthy. I would say that I'm a very trustworthy individual. I do have a lot of people that come to me and vent. Really a lot of men. But yeah, I would say I'm trustworthy. Now, some things I do run my mouth about, because who wouldn't? You know, sometimes you just got that person and y'all having a conversation and it just pops up in your head and it kind of goes with the conversation and you'll like spill some beans or whatever. But for the most part, if a person wants me to keep something a secret, I'm that girl. I'll keep it. And it's very important to have trustworthy people in your life, because a lot of people like can't hold water. Can't fucking hold water if they goddamn life depending on it. Let's see, big-hearted. I am big-hearted, very big-hearted, but at the same time, I know how to put my foot down, and I know how to let people know that I ain't finna take no shit. And that's one thing like a lot of people know about me. Like, I'm really cool, I'm very sweet, I do have a big heart, but what you're not finna do is you're not finna walk all over me, you're not finna disrespect me, you're not finna play with me, and motherfuckers know that about me. You're not finna do none of that with me. Like, I am very big-hearted, but at the same time, I know how to let a motherfucker know that you ain't finna do this, and that with me. And if you think you finna do this, and that, you ain't finna be with me. Yes. So I'm very big-hearted, but I know how to let a motherfucker know, like, this ain't that, and this ain't finna be going on if you finna be with me. Let's see. Attention seeking. Now, I am so glad that I saw this one, because I hear this a lot about people. Well, I hear a lot of people say, well, Leos are very attention seeking. They love attention. Now, let me speak on this. I love attention too, but I love attention from my one person. I'm not the type that just, and my boo would disagree, but I'm not the type to just like love attention on me. Like, I don't like that. Like when I'm at the club, like a lot of times I refrain from twerking because it just draws too much attention, especially if I'm wearing like a sundress or something. But I don't like attention. Like, I don't like having like all eyes on me. Just like even when it's my birthday, like last year, I was ready for my birthday to be over because it was just about me, and everybody, you know, catering to me and trying to make sure I'm happy. And after a while, it's like, okay, I'm ready to go back to normal. I don't want all this attention no more. So yes, I do love attention, but I love my attention from my one person. I don't like for just all eyes to be on me, unless it's just like a celebration, like when I graduated college. Yes, I want all eyes on me because college was fucking hard and I made it through. But yeah, on an everyday basis, I don't like a whole bunch of fucking attention on me, and I don't like when people stare at me or nothing, because I think staring is rude, at least speak. But yeah, I'm not attention seeking at all, but you know, a lot of people would disagree, because a lot of people have told me that Leos love attention and they're very attention seeking, but I don't think that I am, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, stubborn. You got darn right, I am very stubborn, but I try to work on that. Like when it comes to me like being with somebody, the older I get, the more I try to work on that, because I feel like me being stubborn can make me miss out on a lot of blessings when it comes to like my partner. So I try to learn how to put my pride to the side and not be as stubborn. And I do think I have gotten way better with my stubbornness over the years, because it used to be super freaking bad. It's still bad now, but I have definitely worked on it, and I'm trying to work on that more and more every day, because that's not something that I just really like about myself. Like, if I'm mad at my boo and he trying to talk to me, I literally sit there and be quiet, because I'm still in my feelings about whatever he made me mad about. So I'm just, you know, trying to work on it. I'm a work in progress, so as long as I keep working at it, I get better and better every day. Dominating, yes, absolutely, absolutely. I am a very dominant female, and I feel like it was so crazy because last night I was very emotional, because I'm like, damn, why the fuck am I never in a relationship, or why can shit ever last with me? And the number one reason is because niggas be thinking they gonna be doing this and that with me, and I'm not the type of female to just deal with bullshit just to say that I'm with a nigga. No, I'm not. No. If you do me wrong, I'm cutting your ass off. It's just that simple, because I feel like I'm too young to sit out here and go through bullshit with a nigga, when it's a motherfucker that'll do right by you and won't put you through no type of shit. But yes, I'm very dominating, and I feel like I am a threat to a lot of men, because, you know, a lot of men, they want a woman who needs them. Now don't get me wrong, I do need a man for certain things. Like, I need a man to be strong for me, because I'm very emotional. I need that shoulder to cry on. But when it comes to like providing, I feel like I can become a threat to a man, because, you know, the man is supposed to be the provider, and I don't really need a man in terms of, you know, money, like doing things for me. And some men don't want a woman that they can't do anything for. Like, just because I don't need any money from you, or for you to do things in terms of money for me, does not mean that I don't need you. Like I said, I'm a very emotional person, so when I'm feeling emotional, I be needing that shoulder to cry on. I need you to wipe my tears and let me know everything's gonna be all right. That's what I be needing a man for. Just because I don't ask you for money don't mean I don't need you. So I be feeling like men be thinking that I'm a threat to them, and some men don't like women that they feel like they can't help out. So yeah, I'm very dominant, but I try to calm that down and be more feminine when it comes to certain men. Like, if I feel like a man deserves to see my feminine side, then I show them that. But if I feel like a man is not showing me anything to deserve my feminine side, then I'm a come at you with all this dominance, and you gonna let me know that you gonna know that I'm a very dominant female. So yeah, I'm very dominant, but I know how to turn it on and off when it comes to whatever man I'm dealing with. We had 39% on the watch, so let's see if I want to do a few more. Okay, another one is dynamic. I would say that I'm dynamic. I just looked up the definition. And this says positive in attitude and full of energy and new ideas. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't always have a positive attitude, because I go through life like everyone else, but I do try to stay positive, and I just try to motivate. That's why I do my Motivational Monday videos, because sometimes even I need that motivation. But you never know who needs it, you know, and I always want to be looked at as a positive person who always tried to stay positive, who always tried to stay happy. And I wasn't always this person. Like, I wasn't always a person that just smiled. I always like me mugged and was just in just this fucking funk. Like, and I don't know if that, you know, was because of the things that I've been through in my past or what it was, but I had to change that because it's something that I did not like. But yes, I do feel like I'm a dynamic person. I try to stay as positive as I can. I try to stay as positive as I can. I try to keep a smile on my face, regardless of what I'm going through. And that's what I was telling one of my coworkers. I was like, women, they don't know how to separate work from their personal life, and they'll a lot of times bring their problems from their personal life to work. And I was telling her, I was like, I bet you probably don't even know whenever I'm going through something, even when it's just a simple cramp on my menstrual. You don't know that, because I stay positive. I'm really quiet at work, and then whenever they say something, I chime in. I'm always smiling. Whenever they talk to me, boo, and you ain't talking to me, I'm gonna be mean mugging. So yeah, I just try to be a positive person, because you never know who needs that positivity, and I need that positivity. Hell, don't nobody want no damn negative Nancy. I always say, don't nobody want no negative Nancy in their damn face all the time. And I'm not gonna say I used to be a negative Nancy, but I was on my way towards being a fucking negative Nancy. And who wants to be a negative Nancy? Not Missy Magic. yeah, that's it. That is it. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know if y'all are in contact where y'all have friends or relatives that are Leo women and they have some of these that pertain to them. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this. I really liked doing this video, so I'm glad I thought about this idea. I'm finna go ahead and get this workout in because we are at 41% and it's 12:05. So yeah, that is it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next episode of In the Life with Missy Magic.
I'm in prison, yeah, yeah. Straight out of the trenches, yeah, yeah. My niggas